Hi, I'm Ray from the Radio Workshop with another radio review. Look at this, Australian digital radio. This is a Little Lottie or Little Lottie. Just received this all the way from Australia. It's an icon of the fabulous 40s reinvented, constructed from full-size component parts, yet small enough to rest in the palm of a lady's hand. There's a lady. Okay. Powerful enough to fill your house with music. This is from the original advert. Clear enough to make you marvel at its lifelike tone. That's the STC Bantam, Australia's most popular midget radio. I'll unpack this in a minute. So that's what it's based on. It's based on an iconic 1940s radio, but it is in fact obviously modern, DAB, Bluetooth and FM. And there it is, look at that. This is the alabaster cabinet. See, that is white with these sort of black dark flecks. I like that, I rather like that. That's going to fit in, I think, a conservatory, something like that, a kitchen, wherever really. It's also available in brown, black and just the white without the alabaster effect. So this is it. I've plugged it in. Very easy to use. That's any radio review I do, that's the important thing. Is it easy to use? Yes, it is. I've already set this up. I've done the scan on DAB and the scan on FM. There's no need to go through all that with you. You get a lovely little instruction book with it, which I shall show you in a minute. To be honest, it's so easy, I didn't even look at the instruction book. I looked at it afterwards. You meant to read that first, but I didn't bother. I read it afterwards. So all you do, turn it on as I've done. This one here, you've got Bluetooth, USB, DAB, FM, so I'll leave it on FM, just leave it there and it comes on to FM. Okay, find a station. You can tune in manually. If you turn this, it reads out the frequency, 88.2, 0.3. So we find a station. Like that one, for example. And if you want to store that, press preset. Up they come. Choose the one you want it in. That one, for example. Press select and hold it in, and it stores it in two. So I've got a station in one and a station in two. So if I go back here to one, go to preset, select, we're back to that one. So if you just press scan, just a quick press, it will whip through all the frequencies and find stations. A quick press. One there. Right, so we want to save that one, for example. So preset. Choose the preset you want by turning this. We'll go number 3. Press and hold preset. Preset 3 saved. That's it. Not a great deal to show you really. It's just pretty straightforward. On the back you've got the FM DAB aerial. You get the mains lead with it. There we are. On-off switch there. There's a little charging point as well, USB charging point, which is handy, very handy, because I don't know about you, but I've never got enough charging points. Wherever I am, where can I charge my phone? So that is really useful. What I do is just have a lead coming out of that and leave the lead just on the table, on the desk, wherever. Plug your phone in whenever you want. So that's basically it. I won't go through all the different DAB settings of that. It's so easy to use. I'll show you the little book. You might think, well, that's not very thick. It doesn't need to be. It's so easy to use. You don't need like a whole volume of encyclopedias to use it, which is great. The sound quality, if I just go back, turn it on again,
by Bruce Springsteen.
That's it. If I just select that first station I had, which was rather good, where are we? That one. You've got equalising here. Turn this one. You've got flat, rock, classic, jazz, pop, manual, bass boost, and manual. I just leave it on rock, which is pretty good. That's pretty good quality sound. It's a little bit too bassy for my microphone. I do like bass, I like bass boost and all that. But of course, if you're listening to a news station where it's mainly speech, then on the EQ, the equalizer, go to flat or something like that, or top, where you take away the bass. But I do like a lot of bass. I like to hear the room rattling. This, obviously I won't turn it up here, but this has got pretty good volume and pretty good sound. So if you want to fill your kitchen or wherever with some rock music, this is ideal. So that's it really. I think I said once before, I don't like the telescopic aerials because you're stuck with it. It's either there or there or there. With this, you can put it where you like. If you've got the radio on the shelf, you can run it down behind the shelf or along or up. It's so much better. The only thing I would say is with all DAB radios, I do like an aerial socket, so you can plug an external aerial in. This hasn't got one. Most of them don't have. I don't know why that should be. I suppose you don't really need it these days. They're so sensitive, you don't need perhaps an external aerial socket. This little built-in aerial here, this external wire, is perfectly good enough. So that's about it. There's not much more to say about it, to be honest. I rather like the look of that. Does it fit? Yes, it fits in the palm of my hand. So there we are. Look at that. The iconic Australian radio from the 40s actually brought back to life by the Australian Digital Radio Company. How about that? Rather nice, I think you'll agree. I'll put the website address of the Australian Digital Radio in their website. I'll put that down there. Look, have a look below the video, and then you can go on there and have a look at the other radio they do. There are I think 2 models on there now. Well worth taking a look. Okay, thanks for watching as always. I shall see you next time. Bye bye for now.